Hi guys, and welcome back to another video of Tell Me Why. So far is still really good to me anyways. I'm enjoying it. I actually hate that it's been out for a few years now and I didn't know anything about it, but I'm excited to learn more about what's going on with Tyler and Allison and what actually happened to their mom, or why she was doing what she was doing. In the last episode, we learned that she died from drowning instead of the stab wound that Allison did. We went through a bunch of files at the police station. We got caught, but it's okay because whatever his name was forgave us. But yeah, I'm excited to see what happens next. I love games like this. It's like watching a movie, but being able to play the movie as well.
No rest for the wicked, huh?
Oh, yeah. Them as wicked as it gets. I'll see you both later.
Alright. I guess this is the last
than I was afraid it would.
part it was saved, so kind of have to play this little bit over again. No worries though.
What happened up there? Long story.
Hey, you know the drill. Chin up.
Yeah. Chin up, stand tall.
Atta girl. I could use a beer.
It's noon.
Which means that by the time I drink one, it'll be afternoon. I can't be expected to enjoy my pulled pork sandwich without a cold one. Are we still on for lunch tomorrow?
Yeah, sure. I'll text you.
We also learned that Eddie, dude, Allison's father figure, also was paying for the place that he was at instead of for him having to go to like jail or whatever. So it's kind of nice. He's nicer than we thought. Are you coming? Are you coming? Okay.
Allison,
What?
you feel like shit.
How can you tell?
Because I feel like shit. What are we gonna do about Tessa?
Nothing. Look, we're not gonna do anything. That's enough, Tyler. Talk to Tessa? Why? What are you looking for? What are you expecting her to say?
I thought she loved us.
Really?
Chief Brown, is it true? Is she... Oh my God. Children,
Tessa. Tessa, you need to leave. Come on, kids.
Everything is going to be all right, okay? You're going to be okay, I promise.
Go home. You can't be here right now.
That's sad as
Oh, God.
She probably feels responsible for sure.
Where is everybody?
Tessa's gotta be around somewhere.
I think I'm hearing something.
Well, at least we know the entire world didn't vanish.
Imagine.
But given who is here, we can't count out the rapture quite yet. I need to take a breather. I'm gonna do a bit of shopping. You look for Tessa, okay?
On it.
There's only so many places she can be, so Someone's in there on the phone.
What do you mean? We've got enough signatures. It should have at least been enough to stall construction while we figure out our next move. Well, why don't we schedule a meeting with the Alaska Wildlife Foundation? Try to get their support. Look, Harold, I have to go. We can pick this up at the meeting. I should be on my way over soon.
Hey, I hope this isn't a bad time, but is Tessa around today?
She had to step out for a family matter. This wouldn't be something I could help with, would it?
Yeah, maybe, actually. We were over at the police station and we took a look at Marianne's case file.
Okay.
Tessa reported Marianne to social services. Did you know?
Vaguely. But I didn't get involved. I didn't think I really had anything to add.
You never thought to mention it?
Well, now, I'm not sure how a thing like that would have come up. And I didn't want to rub salt in any wounds.
Huh. How about when we were in the store yesterday asking about it point blank?
That was between you and Tessa. I try to stay out of other people's affairs.
Why did Tessa come to the police station that night?
She was looking for you two. To make sure you were okay. When she heard what happened, she was a mess.
How exactly did she hear about it so fast?
Can't remember who called, but you know how it is. No news travels faster than a secret. Everyone knew 5 minutes after Brown was on his way out.
I don't know. It seems kind of fishy.
Okay. Thank you.
Look, I'm sorry if you felt resistance from people around here.
To put it mildly.
Allison, you know this better than anybody. But your mother's death left a scar on this community. Now, I won't claim we went through anything close to what you did, but it was a cruel reminder of the limits of trust.
Need the truth to heal.
Well, if we want to get past the limits of trust, we all need to face what happened, which means being completely honest about it.
We all want to find peace, kids. It's just harder for some people to talk about the past. Now, you let me know if you have any other questions, okay?
Hey,
Yes?
you said I should remind you not to be late for your meeting, so don't be late.
Yep. I'll be on my way in a minute. So, kids, was there anything else you two wanted to talk to me about?
Did you ever hear any rumors about our mother? Like, who our father might have been?
I'm not exactly a rumor monger.
Oh, they don't know who their
Your
dad
mother
is?
was close to a few men, but whether they were your father, I couldn't say. But look, oh, gosh. I'm sorry. I really have to
Could
go.
it be Eddie or Sam?
Michael, could you finish up the storage room and then just close up?
Yeah, sure thing, boss man.
See you
I
later.
bet Michael might see us or tell us some stuff from hearsay.
You two want to help a brother out, spend the afternoon here working for free?
Why not? We came here to talk to Tessa, and she's not here.
She's at the cemetery, visiting her parents.
Oh,
Hey, tell you what. Why don't you guys help me close the store, and then we can drive over together? I've been meaning to pay my uncle a visit.
can't we just wait for her to come back here? I'm not really excited about going there.
Allison, we don't have to visit her grave.
I'm gonna start working in the storage room. Tyler, join me when you're done.
Sure thing. Just give me a sec.
Where'd that question about our father come from?
Yeah.
I've just been thinking about who he might be. And if he knows anything that could help us figure this shit out.
Why? He wasn't a part of our lives. Besides, Marianne always said we never had a father.
Well, her name might have been Mary, but I don't think she was a likely candidate for Immaculate Conception.
Yep. Ooh, I wonder if we can go through some stuff. I guess not. Okay.
Alright, I already counted there, but I just need you to double check a few things. It's not complicated.
I've got this in the bag.
Oh yeah? Because you're just that good, huh?
I'm clowning. I don't even know where to begin. What do I do?
Yeah, let's start with an easy one, alright? Go to the back of the room and tell me how many cans of Molto Bene brand tomato sauce we have left.
Aye aye.
Multi-brand tomato sauce? What the... multi-brand tomato sauce. Multi-brand tomato sauce. Ooh. Is that tomato sauce?
Hold on. Let me count this.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
There's 14 cans of Molto Bene tomato sauce.
Okay. Sounds about right.
Man, I'm so good at this.
That was easy. I need you to count the bottles of bleach for me.
Bleach.
On it.
Um, one, two, three, 6.
6?
Alright. Not bad, Tyler. Not bad.
Careful. They might give me your job.
Oh, you can have it.
What's next?
Come here and help me with this.
What's up?
I need your opinion on this masterpiece.
Is that supposed to be me?
Yeah, come on. Look at the hair. Nailed it, right?
There might be a little room for improvement.
Ouch.
Hey, I just said a little. That means it's mostly good.
Man, I pour my heart out into this, and this is what I get? Cold, Tyler. Ice cold.
So, this is what you're up to while I was out there doing your work?
What can I say? I'm a multitasker.
Hey, multitasker. I think you made a mistake here. Total amount should be 36.
Oh, how dare you, sir?
What? I just don't want you to get in trouble.
Yeah, you're right. You know, I'm off my game today.
Alright, anything else you wanted me to check?
Yep, one last thing, and then we should be free from this purgatory.
Hit me.
Can you count how many plushies we have in that box over there?
Plushies.
Okay.
Plushies in that box we have over there. Over there. That's bread. Plushies.
So,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, I think.
You've got about 11 left in that box. Did I get it wrong? Michael? Ouch! What the fuck?
My God, why
Sorry. It was just too tempting.
why did that scare me?
Lesson number 1 in the ancient art of inventory. Never let your guard down.
You have no idea what you just started. First one with 3 confirmed hits wins. Cool?
D8.
Gotcha.
Where is he? W.
Oh, come on. Is that all you got, Ronan?
Just you wait. I've got a strategy.
Oh, yeah? We'll see.
Boom. One more hit and you're out. Prepare to feel my wrath.
God, you're corny.
A and D.
So, is this a typical workday for you?
Nah, I usually don't have such good-looking company back here.
Oh.
Oh, so I'm good-looking company, huh?
Yeah, well, don't let it get to your head. I'm still destroying you.
Boom.
Got him again.
Oh, man, you're good.
I told you not to doubt the golden arm.
Well, I'll never make that mistake again. Okay, I'll need to finish this inventory thing real quick. Your sister's probably done already. Here, let's hit the bitch's grotto.
The what?
Fancy name for the couch where Allison and I sit during breaks.
Ah, alright, cool. Let me see what you've done with the place.
Ooh,
Is
there's
that
a trinket.
Picture of a priest with little hearts?
Yeah, that's the hot priest who hosts Bible study with Tessa. And for the record, that was Allison's doing. She had a crush on him for ages. But he is very, very hot.
Shit, yeah. I remember him from when we were kids. That's Father Batista.
Yeah, he's got that silver fox thing going on now, see?
Yeah, yep, I see it. Is that the mangy muskrat?
I wonder if I've missed any of those. Probably.
Oh, hey, see that container? That's for you.
Huh?
It's the trout I caught yesterday at the buzzard hole. Grilled it up with my world-renowned marinade.
Oh.
That's actually super thoughtful. Thank you.
You sound surprised.
No, sorry. I'm just not used to people randomly doing nice things for me.
We'll have to fix that.
Okay.
I'm surprised Tessa let you hang this up.
Yeah, she hates it. But as long as I don't promote my lifestyle in front of the customers, she doesn't say anything.
Man, must be exhausting to spend your days educating these people.
Here's the thing, I don't. Opening the mines of this town would be a full-time fucking job. And emotional labor pays shit.
Do you ever get lonely in Delos Crossing?
Yeah, sometimes. That's why I'm always in Juneau working with the JCE, meeting new people. I gotta make my shit happen for me, because no one else will.
True.
Right. I feel you. Hey, I hope this isn't too personal, but you ever been with anyone in Delos Crossing?
I dated a guy in high school for a minute, but we had to keep it quiet. I've been with a few other people, but that shit's tricky out here. And what about you? You ever been with a guy? I mean, assuming you're into guys, which I guess I kind of did.
Um.
I've never really been with anybody. Guess I was too busy processing trauma or whatever. But if I met a guy I was into, who knows? Anyway,
And I'm done.
is this Chief Brown?
Yeah,
Are you guys related or?
nah, but same clan.
Let's see. What do you think of Eddie?
So what's your take on him?
He's a pretty alright guy, all things considered.
All things considered?
Like, with him being a cop and all, I mean, it's good to see someone from the clan getting shit done. And he really cares about the community. We need someone like him on top.
Is this Chief Brown? Which clan?
Octopus clan. Raven Moiety.
Huh. Badass. So, you close with everybody in the clan?
Yeah, we're pretty tight-knit. I mean, we're all kind of spread out, so I don't know everyone that well, but they're still family. I was really close to my Uncle William until he passed. He's the one whose grave I want to visit.
Oh, yeah. Of course.
I gotta tell you, it's so weird to finally meet the other Ronin.
You mean the OG Ronin? I was born first, you know.
Is that so? Thought Allison said she was.
Well, our mother never actually told us, but it was me. So, why is it so weird to meet me?
Because I just heard Allison tell your story so many times. She told me everything about you. Fireweed, your transition. I hope that's okay, by the way.
Yeah, it's fine. She asked me first.
Yeah, figures. That lady is thorough and she loves you like crazy.
I know. So, yeah, you were probably the first person to know about it other than Allison.
I'm glad he trusted me. And it's great to finally get to know you in the flesh. You're pretty alright.
Let's say you're not too bad yourself.
But you're not too bad yourself.
I try not to be. Especially around guys I'm trying to impress.
Uh.
So I wasn't blowing smoke when I said you should move to Juneau with us.
Flirting so hard.
I know.
I've got a community there. Could be yours too.
Fitting in. There's a concept.
You have no idea how life-saving a chosen family can be. It pulled me out of the dark more times than I can count.
I hear you. Hey, can I ask you a question?
Of course. Shoot.
Why do you care so much if I move to Juneau?
I like that.
Look, like I said, I
You
want to get
have
to
no
know you.
idea
Because I'm just that
how
fascinating, huh?
life-changing a chosen family can be.
Honestly, yeah. I think you might be one of a kind, Tyler Ronan.
Not looking for the same thing? I don't know. Sure, let's go for it.
Well, golly gee, Michael. I think you're swell too. You're the cat's pajamas.
Shut up. I've got way better compliments than that. But I can't open with my best, right?
It's cool. So, I'll get more of those if I get to know you better.
For sure. If that's something you'd be interested in.
I might be. Yeah.
Oh, hey.
I've been standing at that counter for an hour waiting for you two dum-dums to come back. Are you guys ready to go?
Mm-hmm. I think we've done about as much damage as we can back here.
Yeah. Let's go.
Oh, law. I mean, it would be a bad idea to move in with your first love interest if... Oh, jeez. They're like staring into each other's eyes.
Here we are.
Thanks for letting me hitch a ride over.
No problem. You sure we can't drive you back?
Nah, you're like stretching my legs. It isn't far. And anyway, can't put the wind in a bottle.
All right.
Tessa should be at her parents' grave, not far from the entrance. Look for a big crooked tree. You can't miss it.
All right.
I'm gonna go check in with my uncle. Good luck. For real.
You look pretty spooked.
I've never been a big fan of cemeteries. Especially after, you know.
I promise after this we can chill at the house. Cool?
All right, crooked tree.
So, did you ever come back?
Shh, keep it down.
Better?
Much.
Why do people always feel like they have to whisper in cemeteries?
I don't know. Probably just a mirror neuron thing.
Oh, what?
Monkey see, monkey do.
Yeah. Anyway, have you been back here at all? Since the funeral?
No. I've never had a reason to. Thankfully.
Mom, why do we always come here?
Does it bother you?
No. It's just weird because we don't know any of these people. I mean, except Eddie's mom.
It never hurts to say hello.
Because they're very lonely.
That's right, sweetie. And sometimes, even if you can't see them, they stay with you. In here. Always here.
Mom?
Oh man, what if that, like at the
Always.
end they end up being able to see her ghost or something?
She loved us. A lot. But sometimes it was like loving us hurt her.
Do you think she was just really scared of losing us?
Maybe. Yeah. But I don't know. I mean, most parents are scared of losing their kids.
Crooked tree? Is that a crooked tree?
Well, here's the crooked tree,
Oh.
but no Tessa.
Let's check around for her parents' grave. Just to make sure this is the right spot.
You think it's possible Michael remembered it wrong?
Well, I've done inventory with him before, so yes.
Not this one.
There's a light on this one, so I'm just gonna...
De Leon.
That's the one.
Don't tell me we missed her.
Hello, Mr. Eagle.
Kids. It's time.
Oh, she's over at you-know-whose grave.
Wait, is this the one we called the Big Crookedy?
The exact one.
Why didn't we call it Gnarl's Branching? Total missed opportunity.
Because we weren't hip to basketball back then? Or CeeLo Green?
Damn. I remember it going all the way up to the clouds.
Everything does when you're 4 feet tall.
Right here. Ah.
Do we really have to go, Eddie?
You can hold my hand if you want.
I can walk fine on my own.
It'll be quick, okay? Then we'll get something to eat.
The day of the funeral. I barely remember it.
That's probably for the best. I don't think either of us are exactly eager to relive what went on behind that gate.
So... I know I said we didn't have to visit her grave.
But it feels like the right thing to do.
Yeah, exactly.
Should I talk to him?
When did Michael's uncle die?
Last year. It was really hard on him. He's still feeling it.
Let me talk to him.
Long time no see. Do you want some company?
Come on over. Make yourselves comfortable. So,
Is this a bad time?
with you? Never.
Don't mind me. I'm not really here.
Hey, I get to see your ugly mug almost every day. You're old news, lady.
You wound me. Deeply.
So, can I help you guys out somehow?
So what was your uncle like?
Oh boy. Where do I start? You know that one grumpy grandpa in all the sitcoms? The one that types like a T-Rex and never leaves his recliner?
Type like a T-Rex?
Just how does one type like a T-Rex?
You know, almost kissing the keyboard. Like, makes you look like you got tiny baby arms. Like a T-Rex.
Never change, Michael.
Anyway, as grumpy as he was, they didn't make him any sweeter than him. He's the kind of guy who accepted you for where you were at, even when he didn't approve.
Not many of those out there.
Alright.
Talk to you later.
You bet.
Okay, come on. I got stuff to do.
So, how are you, holding up?
Everything's such a mess. I thought we'd almost be done packing by now. I'm so ready to put this place behind us. At least Mr. Hollywood Handsome over there is good company.
Funny how you never mentioned what your brother looked like before he got into town.
Oh, I just thought I'd surprise you.
Come on. Tessa's definitely gonna be over at her grave. Let's be real.
Do you remember where she is?
No. And for what it's worth, I remember staring at the water during the funeral.
Allison, please.
I'm not going.
Allison, come back!
This way?
Yeah. Any hope that this would be easier than last time? Totally gone.
At least this time no one's sending me away.
I'm holding you to that. Afterwards, you and I had a moment over there by the totem, right? I wonder if we could see that.
Doesn't hurt to check.
I won't let them take you away. I'm gonna tell them the truth. You swore, Allison. I'm gonna be okay. Please, don't worry about me.
I know I'm supposed to get over this Brown thing, but I really wish you'd been able to come visit that much.
Yeah, me too, but... Look, I didn't make any promises that day. You did. Watch.
They all think you killed her. It's not fair. I'll be okay. You have to take care of yourself now.
See?
It's possible, but I don't think so.
Well, I know so. Thinking about it got me through the rest of the day.
But I'm gonna come see you every week. And we'll talk with our voice every day. But I'll be back soon, alright? Promise. I'll be back soon, alright? Promise.
I don't know.
Come see you every week. And we'll talk with our voice every day. But I'm gonna come see you every week. And we'll talk with our voice every day.
I don't know.
We'll see each other soon then. Stop crying, silly.
We have to go, kids.
God, I could have sworn it went the other way. I'm so sorry. I should have staged a hunger strike until Eddie agreed to drive me.
Hey, water under the bridge.
I don't know. At that point, you're just having to freaking guess.
You think Snowball still lives in there?
Snowy owls only tend to live about 10 years.
Oh, rest in peace, Snowball.
Carol Brown.
This spot's familiar. I forgot how hard Marianne took it when Eddie's mom died.
Well, we were only 4, but... yeah. She lost one of her only friends. She was always saying how she never would have found a place in Delos Crossing without Carol.
You think her death kicked off Marianne's, you know?
It definitely didn't help, but no. It was years later.
Alright, down here. Probably up here where she's at.
And then I took Jaina ice skating on Wednesday.
Oh.
I wish you could have seen her. She took off Oh, hi. I didn't see you there.
I'm sorry. We didn't mean to eavesdrop.
No harm done. Hey, you're that nice gal from the Becky store, Allison, right?
Yes. And you're... It starts with a K, right?
Kendra. Don't worry. Don't expect you to keep track of everyone who passes through. And you would be...
Her brother. I'm Tyler.
Pleased to meet you, Tyler.
I hope this isn't rude, but where's that accent from?
Georgia. Born and raised. Landed in Delos about 2 years ago.
From Georgia to the middle of nowhere, Alaska. There's gotta be a story there.
Well, I wasn't planning to stay for more than a few months. We came up for the fishing season, just like we'd done twice before. My husband, Meech, he always tried to convince me to stay on longer, but I wasn't having it. But then... well, we lost him. Fishing accident.
Oh, God. I'm so sorry. Way too many families around here have lost someone that way.
Yeah, something's gotta change. Anyway, now it's just me and my daughter, Jaina. And I just can't bring myself to pack us up and leave him here all alone.
Do you want to go back to Georgia?
Well, that's the real question, ain't it? I never used to like it here. Too cold, too quiet, like a frozen desert. Thousands of miles from family. But these days, I finally started to see it the way Meech did. All the beauty.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I just wish it hadn't taken losing him to get me to come around. I'm realizing now I fought him more out of stubbornness than anything else.
That's gotta be hard.
Yeah. Don't ever let your own sense of what is come between you and the people you love. It's a real easy way to squander precious time.
Do you think you might stay then?
Well, my mama's been making the case that Jaina deserves to grow up with family. And she's probably right. But if I'm honest, the solitude here is a bit of a relief. I don't have to worry what 100 other people are up to, just, me and my girl. No matter which way I look at it, there just ain't a clear choice.
What do you think Jaina wants?
I think she's happy to be wherever her toys are. But when I think of how close I was to my cousins growing up, well, she may not realize she's missing out, but she will be. I probably put too much stock in chance encounters, but... You have any thoughts?
Yeah, I can't make that call.
Sorry, but I am so not capable of making that call.
Yeah, sorry. It was a strange question.
It sounds like you've only got good options. I don't think you need to worry about making a wrong choice.
I really appreciate that.
Well, we should get moving. I hope everything works out for you and your daughter.
See you around, Kendra.
You two have a good day.
Well, I thought that was... Move! I thought that was gonna be her grave and Tessa by it.
Yeah. She got kind of stranded out here.
I know. And her daughter's barely 2 years old. God. Ty.
No dice. Why can't I remember?
Oh, here it is.
Allison.
Is that her?
What the hell was going on with you? What? Broke?
didn't you say anything? We were your goblins. You didn't have to do it all alone.
Tessa?
Kids, I wasn't expecting to see. What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Feeling a little guilty, maybe?
When we pass on, our graves are all anyone has to remember us by. Letting hers just fall apart would be cruel. I'm not a cruel person.
Cruel enough to call social services on our mother.
I wanted to protect you. Marianne was getting worse all the time. I was afraid that if things kept going the way they were, then one day...
We were going to end up dead?
Look, I'm sorry I didn't tell you the whole story back in the store, but I didn't want you to...
Enough with the excuses. What the hell happened to her? Why'd you turn your back on us?
Your mom was always just barely getting by, and over the years she burned a lot of goodwill. It got so bad, no one was willing to hire her. And the stress of that, well, it took its toll. I tried to help, but she pushed me away. She pushed us all away. In the end, she isolated herself from everyone. She was alone and out of options.
She had us, until you threatened to have us taken away.
I couldn't let her drag you down with her. She had you stealing for God's sake. Your mother never wanted to be a part of this community. She always thought she was better than the rest of us. A spoiled little girl playing fairy princess in the woods. If she just settled down with someone instead of running around with married men, well, just ask Sam Kansky how much better that would have been for everyone.
Wait, what?
Oh God.
What happened between them?
I wasn't thinking. Please, just forget I said anything.
Tessa!
Is Sam there?
All I know is whatever went on, Laura left Sam over it. But I shouldn't have said anything about that. I promised I wouldn't. I'm sorry.
I mean, I kind of figured,
kids.
right? You did what you had to do.
I get that Marianne wouldn't let you help her. But there had to be a better way to deal with it. Especially if she was having some kind of crisis.
Yes, you're right. There were other things I could have done. Better things. I know I've made mistakes. All I can do now is say that I'm sorry. If I could give you back your mother, I would. I don't deserve your forgiveness, especially yours, Tyler. But if there's a place for me in your lives, I'd like to be there.
I have to know something first. Are you good with who I am?
I've been thinking about that since you came home. I believe that my life is better for having lived it by God's word. But I also believe we don't always understand what he's saying to us. I prayed for guidance, and seeing you standing here in front of me, such a strong and thoughtful young man, I think I have his answer.
That means a lot to me. Thank you.
Tessa, I know the last couple of days have been heated. I'm up for a fresh start if you are, but it's not really up to me. Tyler?
I'm done losing people. And if we can't let people grow, then what the hell kind of chance do we have?
Thank you. Both of you. Kids, I never knew your mother's whole story, but it was obviously very painful. She always said you two were the only good luck she'd ever had. I'm going to try harder to forgive her. I hope you can as well. If you two are in town tomorrow, come by the cafe. Lunch is on me.
There gonna be coconut cake on the menu?
You know, I think there just might be. I'll see you two tomorrow then.
We'll be there. Come on.
That was something, huh?
Yeah, it was.
I had pretty much given up on her, but I guess sometimes people change.
I know. I feel like a total ass right now.
I bet Tessa's thinking the same thing.
Yep. Things are gonna be real awkward my first day back in the office.
Oh, I'm sure you'll both manage to never talk about today.
Exactly. Awkward as hell. You wanna sit down for a bit?
What? She just levitated.
Not a bad view, right?
Yeah. I get now why they put cemeteries in nice spots. Takes a little bit of the sting off. Listen, I know this has been hard. I'm really grateful you saw it through with me. Fireweed was great, but there was no one really there for me like that, you know? You're the only one.
Hey, brothers and sisters, right?
But it's been way more brothers than sisters lately, which is why I'm trying to say thank you.
You really don't have to.
You saved my life, Allison.
Only for you to end up locked up in fireweed for the rest of your childhood.
Wait, are you still blaming yourself for that? Don't. It was my choice.
It's just... I stole your life, Tyler. And then I totally wasted it.
That's not true.
You're on your way to Denali. Michael's gonna be a famous chef, and what am I doing? Nothing.
You needed time to heal.
You were just dealing with what happened the way that you needed to, alright? As soon as we figure this shit out, we're gonna sell the house, and you're gonna go to Juneau. You're gonna kick ass.
You make it sound so easy.
No. We never had a shot at easy. But we always pull through, right?
Yeah. You're right. Hey. Wherever Ranger Tyler ends up next, he better come down from the hills to visit us city folk every now and then. You hear?
For sure. And anyway, it's not gonna be for a while. We've got time.
Oh yeah, of course. We do. So I guess we know the story now, huh? Marianne was done with Delos. Delos was done with her. Maybe she was too proud, but she worked so hard for so long. And when she reached the end of her rope, no one was there to help her. Not even Tessa or Eddie. And when she heard social services was coming, she
Gave up. But killed her kids? Really?
I don't
know. It still feels like there's something missing.
Yeah, I don't think she was
Right?
gonna kill. I don't know what she's gonna do, but
You're never gonna understand what was going through her mind. I'll bet even she didn't. It's probably always gonna feel that way.
I don't know.
I'm gonna fall asleep the second I hit the couch.
You better rally. We still have to do some cleaning before bed.
Do we have to?
Hey, whoever packs the most gets the big couch tonight.
Shit. Allison.
I'll get the fire extinguisher.
What the hell? the... What the...
Tyler!
Someone was trying to hide
Tyler,
something.
are you alright?
Allison, barn.
Stay there. I got it.
There was a guy. He smashed me in the face with the door.
What guy? What did he look like?
I'm not sure. I couldn't see straight, and he was all in black.
Why would someone try to burn down our barn?
I don't know. But I'm going to find out. So, did Eddie teach you how to put out a fire?
Nope. I taught myself.
Did he really have to smash everything?
I might have found something.
He went looking under the rug?
Is that a box under the barn?
Yeah. What the hell? I think this is where the fire started.
So he was trying to burn whatever's inside?
We should check it out. I'm gonna need to remove a few more planks to get to it.
Where could we possibly find a tool to do that?
Huh. These planks look newer than the rest.
That corner used to be all dirt for chickens. She was always saying how she was gonna make this place a real homestead. Little house.
This gas can was already here this morning. He didn't bring it with him. Asshole even dumped the drawers.
Ooh.
Huh. At least you were spared.
None of the valuable stuff's missing.
Guess we know how he made the hole.
Let's see. Remove.
He went looking under the... Step back.
I'll be fine.
Why wouldn't they call Eddie or something? And why would you not just take the box?
Well, I only know one person who'd bother to decorate a storage box like this.
Marianne. Let's open it.
3 digits. Any ideas?
Marianne was never...
Okay, 3 digits. Da, da, da. Is it gonna be on this page? Falling behind the flock. Changes. What can I do? Who's lost?
Wait. Look. It's the same symbol.
The secret keeper.
Well, let's see if we can find any numbers.
Okay. I'm like going through really fast to see if I see any numbers, but I don't see any yet. Okay, so I got to read the whole thing. Once upon a time in the deep forest. How? Secrets do they open their heads? Let's find out. Said the second. Wait, okay. Once upon a time in the deep ancient forest, the crafty goblins spied on Secret Keeper as she made her rounds gathering up secrets that the animals of the forest had for sale. Let's find out, said the second. So 2? Watch her until I can't remember a secret. Non-gazed. I was barely hearing anything that was speaking. Secret Keeper spoke in a few minutes and it blinked. I feel lighter. Moose. Did I give you something? I need a coin. Got in the woods and narrowed his eyes. Moose was forced to carry on. Okay. Hairbrush. Oh, they're talking about each other's thoughts and feelings, the crafty goblins. Back the cigarettes they had, and then ran back to the wooden house, where they found Princess preparing food. They tried to peer into her mind, but they found it was blank. The speaker used their own minds, but she could not hear them. It seemed the secret was powered like goblins use gift of voice. Still, I don't know. Which one was his? Goblins earn their voice. Okay. The only number I saw was second, which is like 2. Once upon a time in deep, ancient forest, the crafty goblin spied on the Secret Keeper as she made her rounds gathering up secrets the animals of the forest had for sale. How, said the goblin, does she keep people's secrets? Do you suppose she peels open their heads? Let's find out, said the second. So 2 right there, right? And so the goblins watched the Secret Keeper. They watched her until a stalwart moose came to her head hanging low. It was my fault. I chose an uneven trail. I can't bear to remember. The Secret Keeper nodded and gazed into Sarah's eyes. Though the goblins couldn't hear anything, they know she was speaking to the moose. For the Secret Keeper spoke in animals' minds with the gift of voice. After a few minutes, the secret moose blinked. I feel lighter, said the moose. Did I give you something? The Secret Keeper nodded, handing him a coin. The steward moose nodded and plodded along down the trail. He spied the goblins hiding in the woods, narrowed his eyes, for he knew the goblins were up to mischief. The 2 goblins whistled innocently. There's 2. The moose was forced to carry on, but they were not doing anything obviously bad. I didn't know what the secret was. And said one of the goblins. So 2-1 maybe? We went to buy We had to trade. Ask the secret. The secret keeper moved on. The first of the goblins said, I want to know more. So the goblins followed the secret keeper to find where she hid the secrets. They followed her peak nearby bridge as she stowed the rest of the day's secrets high in the cloud. When she had gone, they climbed. They reached out, managed to dip their hands in the clouds. Heads were filled with memories, and they stretched their hands back out if they just thrust them in boiling water. Tears poured down their cheeks. A secret found them crying in the tree. So my secrets, give them back. What will you give us in exchange? I'll give you back the silver-handed brush. For so many secrets, you'll have more than offer that. What if I share the gift of voice? How excited that will do. So the secret keeper shared the gift of the voice with the goblins. Immediately they found they could hear one another's. So 211. Crafty secrets had taken and ran back, where they found preparing food. They tried to peer near her brain, but their found was blank. Tried to speak to her using their own minds, but she could not hear them. Seeing the secret crafty her to the ground, but for she had only shared enough of her power to let the goblins use her force, and that is how the goblins stole the gift of the voice. But, okay, well, let's just try that. 211, I guess. I don't know.
That wasn't it.
Dang.
I think we just need to break the lock. There must be something in here we can use to get it open. And preferably without destroying the box.
There's an eye. Let's see. I want to figure it out.
Finding anything?
Just give me a sec.
Once upon a time, in the deep and ancient forest, the crafty goblin spied on a secret keeper as she made her rounds, gathering up secrets that the animals of the forest had for sale. How, said the first goblin, does she get people's secrets? Do you suppose she peels their heads? Let's find out, said the second. They watched her until... It's my fault. I chose the uneven trail. I can't bear to remember. I want to figure this out. So the goblins hiding in the woods, narrowed his eyes, for he knew the goblins were often up to mischief. Two goblins whistled. Is it 122? I don't freaking know. Let's try that. 1, 2, Q.
Come on.
Back.
I think we just need to break the lock.
No,
There must
Allison,
be some-
shut up. I want to figure this out. Let me see. Said one of the goblins, let's go buy it. So the goblins approached the secret keeper before he stowed away Moose's secret. We want to buy Moose's secret. What do you have to trade as a secret keeper? Force filling their minds, the goblins produced a single-handled hairbrush they had stolen from the princess. The secret keeper nodded. And that is how the goblins came to know that Moose's mate had tumbled down a cliffside to her death. The secret keeper moved on. The first of the goblins said, I want to know more. So the goblins followed the secret keeper, hoping to find where she hid the secrets. They followed her to speak of a nearby ridge and watched as she stowed the rest of the day's secrets high in a cloud. When she had gone, they climbed a high spruce tree that disappeared into the misty sky. They reached out and just managed to dip their hands into the clouds. Their heads were filled with memories, and they snatched their hands back out. They wanted to trust in boiling water. Tears poured down their cheeks. That was how I found them crying in the tree. So my secrets, see the secret keeper, give them back. Stop crying because they saw an opportunity. What will you give us in exchange? For so many secrets, to offer me more than that? What if I shared the gift of voice? Shared a gift of voice. Immediately they had found they could hear one another's thoughts.
Something in here we can use to get it open. And preferably without destroying the box.
I want to see if...
Great. More to clean.
Is there a brush?
He went looking under the rug? Well, at least he left us the junker. This guy went on a tear.
I wish I knew.
Yeah, that'll break a lock.
But I don't want to break it. I can't figure this out. Dang, I wish I knew what it was. I really do.
Let's not waste time.
Whoa.
Guessing she didn't know how much of an ass he'd turn out to be.
Dear Marianne, I need to see you again. I know how that sounds, and I don't want you to think I chase after all the new girls in Delos Crossing. I've always taken my vows seriously, but something changed when I met you. When we're together, I feel like I'm doing 80 down the highway with my lights off, and I never want to stop. I know it wasn't right, and we both have a lot to lose, but I need to be with you again. I hope you feel the same. Heart symbol. Because I bought you a little something for next time. I can't wait to see how it looks on you. Ew.
Fuck. That's rough.
Sorry you're in this situation. I know you feel you'd make a great mother.
This guy tried to push Marianne to get an abortion.
And I don't doubt you will
even
someday.
though she wanted to keep us.
But right now we have to be sure we don't ruin 3 lives. My marriage hasn't been happy for some time, but she doesn't deserve this. But mostly I'm worried about you people here talking. I don't want you to have to go through that. I know money has been tight, but I'll do what I can to help you do the right thing. Just let me know how much you need. I bet Sam's their dad.
That's everything. What the hell?
So, Marianne hid a box under the barn. Box full of letters from our deadbeat dad.
He turned the whole place upside down and didn't take anything. All he wanted was that box.
And he was willing to burn down the barn to get rid of what was inside. You know what it all means, right?
Yep. That guy had an affair with Marianne, and he just tried to torch the evidence.
He must have heard we were clearing out the house. He was worried we'd find it.
You know, I can't shake the feeling I've seen him here before.
It's Sam. It's Sam. Alright, I'm going to end this episode here. Take a break. I'm going to continue in a little bit to the next thing that's going on. I think this is a good spot to leave. Let me know what you think in the comments. Leave a like if you want to support me and help me out. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. And I'll see you next time.